QHHT, what is that? Quantum healing hypnosis technique. This isn't traditional hypnosis. That one, stop smoking, lose weight, those kind of bullshit. Nah. That one is different. That one has been developed by Dolores Cannon to explore your past lives. Taking a lift to the 50th dimension. Better than being on crack, trust me. Talking to the higher consciousness, aka God, the source, you name it. Anyone, rich, poor, maybe not poor, I have bills to pay, you know. If you're miserable, I'll take you in, even more. Men, women, whatever you identify yourself as, I don't care, I don't discriminate, you know, except vegans. I'll take you in, but I'll judge you. Just like you judge me for being a carnivore. Bipolars, schizophrenics, I simply do not trust people that can see Jesus wearing a swimsuit without taking anything. For religious people that don't believe in past lives and reincarnation, just don't come. Your God will burn you in hell for that. There is 4 states of consciousness. You have beta, alpha, theta, delta. So let's think about alcoholism as an example. So beta is when you're sober, right? Alpha, party is kicking in, you know, you have a couple of drinks, you start to feel woo-hoo. Theta, you had a threesome with 2 gorgeous ladyboys in Bangkok, and you can't even remember shit. Or you do, but you don't want to own it. Delta, you snore, basically. Relax, lazy, sleepy, good. You are going to be aware that I'm aware that you're aware of being aware. That's not the only thing you need to know. But you're not going into coma, if it's what you're worrying about. Yup. We'll have to talk about your entire life, even about the time when you got half of a blowjob from that hooker that you couldn't afford as you only got $20 in your pocket. Don't worry, I don't judge. I just look down on people. And with the life I had, you're not going to shock me, trust me. I need to know you so I can ask the right questions while you're under. So I'll have to listen to your bullshit for hours. But don't worry, I have tissues. So when you're gonna be under, you're gonna see things, okay? And the more you talk, the more you see. If you happen to be Jesus' cousin, I want to know about it. If you fart, I want to know about it. I want to know it all. I want to know it all. If you think you're making things up, it's the first sign that you're not. That's your conscious mind. We call Mr. Stupid. It will try anything to stop you. Why? Fear, shame, guilt. But don't worry, I'm gonna get it out of the way by blowing it up. So here are 3 tips from Susan Spooner. So when I ask you a question, tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, that's the right brain. It lets go of everything. If you start to be analytic, that's the left brain. Okay, it doesn't let go of anything. I don't want that. You don't want that. We want the session to be smooth and successful. When I ask you to describe something, give me as much details as possible. It activates your right brain, actually. And the last tip, talk, talk, talk. Never stop talking. If you stop talking, I'll make you talk. If you don't tell me the first thing that comes to mind, I'll make sure that you do. And if you don't describe me in details, I'll make you do it. Those guys are gonna show up during the session to tell me all your dirty little secrets. They're going to answer all of your questions because you're coming with a list of questions. Whatever the fuck you want to know about, basically. They will heal all health issues you have, cancer, diabetes, back pain, you name it. Even that herpes on your genitals you got from that same hooker you could afford after you finally got promoted. That herpes that you passed on to your wife, who passed it on to her boyfriend. I want your list of questions sent to me by email. I can't read any of your shitty handwriting, y'all. And you're even not a doctor. Jesus. It's going to be a long day, so make sure you have nothing else to do on that day, okay? How long? Dude, it will depend on how much bullshit you've done in your life. I also have food and drinks, but only things that I like, so bring your own if you're picky. Wear something comfy because you're going to bed. The session will be audio recorded, so you can make fun of yourself later. Be your authentic self, unapologetically, and have a blast on Gaia.